Hi, I'm Kathy Smith, and today we're going to be talking about the posterior chain, which refers to all the muscles on the backside. What does that mean? The glutes, the hammies, the calves, all the way up through the spinal erectors, up and down your spine, and your upper and lower back. Now, this is so important because, first of all, it gives you a great looking backside, but also you're activating these muscles that are used for posture. And so you don't want that banana posture that we tend to get from slouching all day long and being at the computer. Instead, you want to pull those shoulders back, you want those abs lifted. That's why the posterior chain becomes so important. So if you're ready, all you need is a set of weights, 3s, 5s, 10s, 15s, whatever's right for your workout level. And also you might want to have a glass of water next to you, plus have some good shoes on. Okay, so if you're ready, let's pick up those weights. I'm going to go with lighter ones today. We're going to start with a Sumo Squat. Feet are turned out, a little wider than shoulder width apart. You drop down and you come back up. And each time you go down, make sure that you are in the midline. Drop the buttocks down and up. Now notice I'm warming up those knees and I'm pulling those knees back. Boop as I go down. Boop as I go down. They're not rolling into midline. As they come up, squeeze the buttocks. Squeeze and tighten. You got it. Just give me 4 more like this. And 3. Add some biceps if you want. And last one. Okay, now let's take it to a dip. So you're gonna take your right leg, shoot it back, and now make sure there's enough space between your legs so you don't go off balance. Let's take it down and up. Really simple. Control it both directions. Slowly down, slowly up. Slowly down, squeeze the glute and hamstring. You got it. Take it down. Now, as we go through this motion, think about your back knee almost touching the floor in the back. Just give me 4 more like this. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Slide it back to center. Let's move on. Same leg, but now we're going to do a reverse lunge. Drop it back, bring it forward. Drop it back, push it forward. Drop it back, lift through the abdominals. Now if you want to add some balance, come on up. Nail it. Take it down. If that feels too hard, just slide that back leg and tap it. If you need to take a break, feel free. Anytime, this is your workout. Your workout, anytime you feel like I've had enough, I need a drink of water, save your energy. Okay, you can do this. Guess what? These are the last 2. Give me 1, squeeze it, and 2. Thank goodness those are done. Okay, we're gonna go into something that I love, which is called penny in the pocket. So, keeping the legs in the same position. Your front leg is just gonna have all your weight on it. Your back leg is just for balance. So imagine your weight is a penny. You go to the floor, bending at the knee, you find the penny, and you put it in your pocket. Bend. Now notice where I'm hinging. I'm hinging at the knee. I'm not bending down from the hips. I'm picking something up. How useful is this? Functional move. When you want to pick something off the floor, when you want to pick up your kids, your grandkids, when you want to pick something off the floor, your groceries. These are all the movements of the posterior chain, including my back. Okay, just hold it right here, 1 more. And now let's finish off this side with some one arm rows, supporting yourself on your bent leg. Drop those weights. I put my weights in one hand because I have light weights. And now pull that elbow up to the side. Now notice, my hips are squared off. I'm initiating the move with the shoulder blade. The arm is just dangling. I initiate shoulder pull, 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 pull. And shoulder pull, 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 pull. Again, this is that rhomboid, or those muscles that we need so that when we're sitting at that desk all day long, we're not slouching. Where are my abdominals? Better question, where are your abdominals? Pull those in, think long. Just give me 4 more. And 3, and 2. Last one, shake it out. Okay, shake those legs out. Whew. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Good news is, we only have one more side. So we're gonna do that whole routine, but we're gonna just do it on the other side right now. So take a moment, get some water if you need it, and let's go back to those sumo squats. Feet shoulder width apart, a little wider. I always say shoulder width. My shoulders aren't that big. You need a little wider. Keep those legs turned out and drop it down and up. I want you to think about going to that 90 degree. This is not a sumo squat. This is not a sumo squat. It's boom, boom shakalaka, squeeze it up. Squeeze those inner thighs. Imagine you're in ice right now. You're in an ice rink. And you're trying to bring your legs together. Wow! I've digged through those heels. All my weight right now is in my heels. And I'm squeezing. We just have 4 more like this. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Okay, now let's do the same thing. Other side, you're gonna shoot your right leg back. And we're going in those dips. Now to make the dip easier, don't be on one line like this. Widen those legs out. That gives you a lot of balance. And now we dip. We're almost touching that knee down. Come back up. There we go. Down and up. Making sure that front knee stays over the shoelaces, behind the shoelaces, over the ankle. If you have light weights, a lot of times, or heavy weights, I had a bicep curl with this move. Very functional move where you can get upper and lower in one move. Take it down, touch it, come back up. Just 2 more like that. Last one, come back up, slide it in. Now we're gonna just take that to a reverse lunge. So to do that, step back once again, making sure this is in alignment. That's a big stance. The biggest mistake I see people make, taking it back. This is what you don't want. Knee jutting over toe. So here we go. Take it back, take it up. Add the bicep curl if you want. At any point, when you want to add balance, go for it. Breathe, relax the shoulders, but get those shoulders back. Everything is over the hips. I'm not leaning forward. I'm upright. Chest is open. I'm breathing. How about 2 more? Last one. Hold it here. Let's take it right to penny in the pocket. So your weight's on your front foot. Back foot is just for balance. And now let's drop it down. Touch the floor. Come back up. So I'm going to put it in one hand again. Pick up that penny. Put it in your pocket. If you don't want to use the weights, no weight. Just pick up a penny or the dollar bill or whatever you find on the floor, put it in the pocket. It's this extension I'm looking for. Bending knee, extending, getting the glute. Bending knee, extend glute. Down, you just got 8 more like this. Pick it up. Slow and controlled. You got it. How about 4 more? And 3. Last 2. Woohoo! Last 1. Pop it up, shake it out for a second, and we're gonna finish this side off with our 1-arm rows. I'm getting the weights in my hand, 2, so I have about 6 pounds. Still a little light for me, but nice day for today. Kind of my recovery day, and that's every day you pick a weight that feels appropriate for that day. Not every workout should be your hardest workout. Keep it going. Abs are lifted. And you're engaging the move with the shoulders. Let's take it back and down and back. You got it. Just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from here, Grab your weights and let's work a little bit more on the upper body, the upper body and the posterior chain on the upper part of the back. So I want you to hinge at your hips like you're kind of doing a swan dive. Knees are bent. From here, weights go out to the side and in. Now I'm working rhomboids, posterior deltoids, which means all that area of the upper back. This is a movement. You want to, as much as possible, not be looking at the TV right now, but look at a point, maybe 3 to 4 feet in front of you, so your neck is long. Don't scrunch it up. Hold it at the top for 1, 2, 3, and release. Hold it at the top for 1, 2, 3, and release. Hold it at the top for 1, 2, 3, and release. 2 more like this. Last one. Yes. Drop those weights, take it down, stretch it up, take it to the side, stretch it out. And other side. So good. Take it out. And one more time, stretch tall, 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 tall. Come on down. And from here, what I want you to think about is just do a round up, round down, just so we leave today knowing that we've worked that spine and now we're kind of stretching it out. So take it down, drop your head and roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. And shoulders roll back. Let's try that again. Inhale and exhale, drop it down, chest first, head drops down, vertebrae, 1 vertebrae at a time. Engaging. Last time like this. Good job. Shake out those wrists. Okay, that simple 10-minute workout woke up everything on the posterior chain. Hamstrings, glutes, back, upper back. And that allows you to go through the day without slouching. So my big tip to you today, whenever you're sitting in a chair, thinking about tuck the shoulder blade, one blade, the other blade, tuck them back, tuck them down, get the shoulders over the hips and engage those lower abdominals. So pull those up, stay lifted, and with that kind of posture, you're gonna feel proud, you're gonna feel like you can conquer the world, which you can. So have a great day. Here's to your health.